Hello to all my friends out there. And so last night we had some turkey burgers, and I had some turkey left. So for this kind of stuff, it's good if you have burritos or tacos are good if you have a little meat. You know, you don't have that much meat, because you can kind of fortify your burritos or tacos with cheese. So, you know, you can cut a little bit of, you know, you can add a little bit of protein. And so we must have eaten about 1/3 pound, those must have been 1/3 pound hamburgers. And so I have about 1/3. I want to put my cheese on the bottom. That is Dollar Tree cheese. Also, you know, Dollar Tree has turkey burgers, good turkey burgers. I bought them there before. I bought this turkey burger at Smart and Final. You know, I can get some pretty good turkey burger at Dollar Tree if you don't have a Smart and Final. Okay, so I fried my turkey meat, and then I blotted my turkey meat with, I blotted out the oil. One time, you know, I was working in a Hispanic shop, and I said to my customer that was a chef, I go, you know, something's wrong with my Mexican food. And he said, well, you probably need a little onion and garlic. So for taco meat, I just have onion, garlic, and then, you know, salt and pepper. I add a little crushed red pepper and a little black pepper. Okay, and then I guess and I usually just fry the burrito tortillas in a dry pan, but I have this cooking spray, and I use this oil that I bought at Dollar Tree. And about, I don't know, you know, when I went into the thing, oh my gosh, what if I run out of bread? I went now to all wheat food as much as I can, and I'm not buying this stuff. We're going to be poisoned by wheat. I think, you know, cutting meat, cutting wheat, cutting out whole food groups is the all-time stupidest thing you can ever do. But, you know, I am trying to lose the last bit of my weight, because that was really heavy when I was carrying 10 pounds of sugar. And look what I found. I found these bags at Dollar Tree. And these are nice. I think these are going to work out good. And I'm also going to be buying some clips, you know, to keep my stuff closed. And then one of the followers told me about chipotle and lime. So, you know, I'm liking this chipotle salsa. I like to switch it up. I don't like eating the same old thing all the time. So now these are going to be some very cheap. So say these cost me about 12 cents each. 1 pound of turkey meat was $2. So say about 75 cents for the meat. And the cheese is about 10 cents, so figure I might have a little bit over $1 for each of these burritos. But that's okay, because these are going to be some good burritos. And another thing I wanted to mention is when you're making cheap food, okay, this one looks very yummy. You're making cheap food, the worst thing you can do is add a bunch of ingredients, because then your stuff isn't as cheap. Yummy. So I want to lose a little weight, so I'll just lay off the sugar. And I did a video for a week, 7 cheap meals that can be made on a camp stove. Hot dogs, hamburgers, spaghetti, tacos, chicken, beans, and some kind of breakfast. And so, you know, I've been watching all kinds of, these are good. I like these whole wheat tortillas. I'm very hungry. I was up until all hours of the night. And when I was up at all hours of the night, I wanted to mention something, and this is about the van living. Now, this is a concern. If I heard Los Angeles, and I think it was North Carolina, South Carolina, they passed a law that it was illegal to be homeless, and people were taken to FEMA shelters. And I posted the video in case any of you are interested on my Twitter. But if I was living in a van, that would be just a little too close for me. I'd be a little bit nervous. So like whenever you're doing something like that, you want to make sure you have a back door, you know, in case stuff starts going awry. They would release the people from what I could understand, but you had to have a relative or friend, someone willing to take you in. So I'm still, you know, there's no reason you can't cut expenses no matter where you live. So if you are living in a van and you only have $600-800 a month, $1,000 a month, what you're going to do is you're going to figure out how you can save money, because it's not much money, so it's very easy to live on it all anywhere you are. So, okay, tonight was tacos. So I made pigs in a blanket. I made hamburgers last night, tacos. I made chicken, lemon chicken on top of the stove, but to tell you the truth, I prefer dry rubbed chicken in the oven. I made beans, you know, with the 16 beans, and those were good with ham, and it made a lot. So I have left spaghetti and some kind of breakfast. So, okay, you guys, God bless you all.